With so much to consider, we're preparing for college. The application process can feel overwhelming. You get the budget concerns, intense grading competition. What are the options for average parent and a student with average grades?
There is one local company hosting a free event to help answer all of those questions, really important questions. Joining us now is an advisor who has evaluated applications to schools like Caltech and UCLA for almost a decade, Arun Panasamy. Got it. Arun Panasamy joins us now from CollegeWise. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
If you can say and pronounce and spell your name, you're going to get into college. Right?
Oh, certainly a start. All right.
Let's talk about the event. It's really about answering basic questions because if you get down to it, it's pretty simple. You just have to follow all the instructions. You have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of things that you can focus on depending on what your future goals and interests are, as well as, what your financial situation is. But I think one of the things to keep in mind is there are literally thousands of options within the United States. So when parents get wound up, students get stressed, they don't need to. There are lots of options for those B students.
You have some good tips that we'll share here. What are they?
Yeah, well, the first one, as I noted, that people don't need to stress about this. I think there's a lot of focus on 50 elite universities in the country, and people have this idea you have to go to one of them to be successful. That's just not true.
No, you just have to go to one unless your parents can brag. In reality, you'll probably be perfectly successful at something. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree with you.
Absolutely. So there's 5 basic tips that you have. What are they?
Don't stress about it. Start planning early. That's one of those things where families who wait till just senior year or the summer before are actually a little bit behind at that point. You want to get out there early, even 9th, 10th grade, starting to think about what your options are, what your financial circumstances are. Will put you in a really great place.
Number 3.
Number 3, parents, support your child's interests. If they've got a passion, even if it's something as random as video games. Video games can be this wonderful portal to learning about programming robotics and all sorts of tech-related stuff.
Number 4.
Number 4, it has to be kind of help your kid explore new interests. A lot of kids just kind of get stuck in a bubble. Parents think, this is what my kid loves, but help them think about other things that might interest them.
And is there a 5th tip?
Yeah, take some risks. It's real easy to stay in your bubble here in Los Angeles.
Stay right there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stay right there.
Stand by.
It's time for the 8:38 stretch, everybody.
You stay and stretch.
Let's go.
We do this. All right, come on.
It's 8:38. We have to.
All right. We have to stretch.
We'll get back to the interview.
All right. There we go. Yeah.
Come on, stretch.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that is a stretch. Oh, this is an Arun stretch.
Oh, yeah. Aaron Myers is stretching at the Grand Central Market.
Fantastic, Aaron.
Well
Good
done.
job. She's ready for Cabo.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, there's Alan Lopez.
Alan Lopez.
Producer Kara.
Kara Markin.
Marie.
Bounce.
Kevin, they're all doing the Kevin.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's a stretch. Wow. Good
Well
job.
done.
Well done. Okay.
Great stretch. Oh, and here's our stretches from home this morning. I'm so sorry. We have some really good ones.
Let's see
Look
who
at
we have.
this. This is so wonderful. This is Heather.
Okay, Heather is
Yorba
doing
Linda.
great. She's holding the cell phone. She's in front of the monitor, the TV, and she's stretching. Way to go! And this is from Terry. This is Angelina and Ariana doing the 8:38 stretch. They watch you every weekend. How cute are they?
This is Sean and Diana. We are in Avalon Harbor this morning doing the 8:38 stretch in Avalon Harbor.
Nice. Oh, look at this. This is Buddy. This came from Cheryl. Buddy doing the stretch and posing and giving us a smile as well.
Hey, everybody, thanks for the
There you go.
8:38 stretch, and thanks for making us number 1. Oh, the ladies have one. The ladies have one more.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Arun, thank you for being part of our stretch. But we're not gonna cut you off because you have some other things to tell us about. You have where did we end up?
We were on number 5.
We were on number 5.
The recommendation, it gets easy here in Southern California to find yourself in your little bubble. Encourage your kid to take some risks.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Tell us the one kind of not so discovered gem college around here in Southern California? One of
He
your
wants to
favorite.
keep his little girl close.
You know, I think Occidental College. I think a lot of people don't think about it. It's this wonderful, beautiful place, just miles from here.
Do you really agree with trying to take your kid to as many different colleges as possible, put them in the environment, let them find out, do they feel like they belong?
I think as many as possible, but I think getting out and seeing, 6 to 10 colleges of different
lot.
sizes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shapes and forms can be really helpful.
Information is key, but don't overwhelm them.
Yes, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks, John.
It's going to
Oh,
happen.
it's time for the 840 sing-along. Are you ready for the karaoke?
Okay, for more college prep guidance, you can head to College Admissions 101 in Irvine. The free event is Tuesday, June 12th. You can register at collegewise.com/seminars. You can find 2 additional free events on their website. You are a really good
You're a good sport.
Thank you.
You won't have this problem when you go over to KCBS. No, why?
This is what he said. All I could do is go, wow. Wow.
I know what was happening.
This is number 1.
This is
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
during the week.
This is like the USC or UCLA.
Yeah, well, no, we're Harvard.
Yeah.
We're Harvard right here.